Hey fourth graders, welcome to Unit 5, Lesson 10. Today we'll be working on solving multi-step word problems, so we'll have more than one thing to do in order to solve our problem. This first one on the page is an example of that. It says, Mrs. Norton bought 2 packages of white cheese with 8 slices in each pack. She bought 3 packages of yellow cheese with 16 slices in each pack. How many more slices of yellow cheese than white cheese did she buy? So first, let's take a look at the question. The question says, how many more slices? Keywords here being how many more. I know that that's going to be a subtraction problem. But remember, that's not going to be our only step due to the fact that we're working with multi-step. I can also tell you that it's going to be more than one step and that it asks us how many slices. Whereas in the beginning of the problem, they're telling me how many packages of cheese she has, not how many slices individually. So the first step of this problem is going to be finding how many slices of cheese she has of the white and of the yellow cheese. In order to do that, I know that she has 2 packages of white cheese with 8 slices in each pack. So I can find the white cheese, I'll represent that with a W, by taking the 2 packages times 8 slices. So in all, she has 16 slices of white cheese. For the yellow cheese, I'll represent with a Y. She bought 3 packages, and those have 16 slices in each pack. So you'll find that by taking 3 times 16. Now, that's not just an easy, quick fact, so I'm going to go ahead and solve. 3 times 6 is 18. Carry the 1. 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1, 4. So in the yellow cheese, she has 48 slices. Now, we're still not done. Notice that that was 2 steps already. The final question did ask how many more, so subtraction, slices of yellow than white did she buy? So now I have the yellow, which is more than the white, and now we'll subtract to find that difference. 48 minus 16. 8 minus 6 is 2, and 4 minus 1 is 3. So she has 32 more slices of the yellow cheese. So now we'll take a look at a few more problems and try to decide if it's multi-step or just 1 or 2 steps that we're doing. This one on top says Maurice has 6 boxes of markers. June has 5 boxes. Each box contains 8 markers. How many markers do Maurice and June have all together? Okay, keywords in the problem here in the question. You always look at the question first. How many markers, keyword, not boxes, but how many markers do Maurice and June have all together? All together is a keyword, meaning we're going to be adding or finding the sum. So now let's go back in the problem and find the key pieces of information. So we have Maurice, 6 boxes, and remember that later in the problem it says each box contains 8 markers. So for Maurice, we can find her total by taking, or his, not quite sure, 6, which is the number of boxes that Maurice has, times 8, which is the number of markers in each box. So Maurice has 48 markers. And June, I'll use a J, has 5 boxes of markers. And remember that each box contains 8 markers. So now I take that 5 boxes times 8 markers in each box. So June has 40 markers. Keyword of the problem is that we need to know how many they have all together. So I will be adding those 2 together. So 48 plus 40, 8 plus 0, 8, 4 plus 4, 8. So altogether, these 2 have 88 markers in all. So notice that was about 3 steps. The next one, Mr. Collins counts 54 cartons and 5 boxes of paper clips. Each carton contains 8 boxes. How many boxes of paper clips does he have? Okay, keywords in the question. So again, we look at the question first. How many boxes of paper clips does he have? So this is just trying to figure out how many keyword boxes he has. So looking back in the problem, I noticed that it says 54 cartons. Well, that doesn't help us any because I'm looking for boxes. But then later, it says that each of those cartons holds 8 boxes. So I can figure out how many boxes he has in his 54 cartons by using some multiplication to begin. So I'll take that 54, which is the number of cartons, times 8, because each carton has 8 boxes, to figure out how many boxes he had in those huge cartons. 8 times 4 is 32. Bring down the 2 and carry up the 3. And then 8 times 5 is 40 plus 3, 43. So far he has 432 boxes from all of those cartons. And then notice that he also had 5 boxes of paper clips. So he just had some off to the side of his workshop or wherever he is. So now I need to add those 5 boxes to the ones from the cartons earlier to figure out how many Mr. Collins has in all. So 5 plus 2 is 7, and then remember you imagine there's zeros here, so that's 437 boxes that he has of paper clips. I have a few more examples to show you, and then it will be your turn to try these multi-step word problems. Up top it says Mrs. Arnold has 6 reams of yellow paper. She also has 5 reams of yellow paper. Oh, oops, blue paper. Goodness gracious. Each ream is 500 sheets of paper. How many sheets of paper does she have all together? Okay, key pieces of the problem. So when we're looking at the question, it's asking us how many sheets of paper does she have, and then all together. Okay, main key thing here, sheets of paper. Notice how early in the problem it talks about how she has 6 reams of yellow and 5 reams of blue. Well, those aren't sheets of paper. Those are like huge collections, like big piles of sheets of paper. So each of those reams contains 500 sheets of paper. So first, I'm going to find the yellow total. Now, the yellow total, I know she has 6 reams, and I can take 6 times 500, because there's 500 sheets in each ream, to figure out how many sheets of paper of yellow she has. So remember, you take the front numbers, 6 times 5, using my magic zeros trick, and that's 30. And then I count back in the problem, no zeros here with the 6, but there's 1, 2 with the 500. So I add on 1, 2. So altogether, 3,000 sheets of yellow paper. Those zeros are just magical. Now let's check out the blue paper. 5 reams of the blue. So we'll take that times 500 since there's 500 sheets in each ream. Remember, do the front numbers. So 5 times 5, 25. Magic zeros, 1, 2 in the problem here. So I add 2 in my answer. 2,500 blue. Now again, that's still not our final answer. Then they asked us how many sheets do they have all together. So that's an addition problem. So now I'm adding the 3,000 yellow plus the 2,500 blue. And I'm noticing right now my numbers really aren't lined up correctly. So I'm going to fix that over here so that it's much better. So 0, 0, 0 plus 5, 5, and 3 plus 2, 5. So all together, there are 5,500 sheets of paper. Next one, and last example to show you. Mr. Perez sells red, blue, pink, green, yellow, purple, silver, and gold gel pens. Each box contains 6 pens. There are 4 boxes of each color. Ooh, how many gel pens does he have? So first, let's look at the key parts of this question. It says, how many gel pens does he have? So this is just kind of an in all, how many pens does he have? Well, we have a lot of information about the colors and the different boxes. So let's see what we can put together. I notice here that Mr. Perez lists off all of his lovely gel pen colors. Well, that really doesn't help me with the final answer to my problem. What will help me is figuring out how many colors he has. So if I count that up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 colors. Did you notice how later in the problem it said there are 4 boxes of each color? So if I take 8 colors times the 4, because there's 4 boxes of each color, so far that is 32 boxes of gel pens. Then it said, again, so we're almost there. We're almost to the final answer, because notice here it says how many gel pens, not how many boxes, but we're so close. Because later, or earlier in the problem, it said each box contains 6 pens. So if I have 32 boxes, I can take that times 6 pens to figure out how many pens he has in all. So I'll finally almost get to my final answer. Just have one more multiplication problem to solve. 6 times 2 is 12, carry the 1. 6 times 3 is 18, plus 1, 19. So Mr. Perez has 192 pens. Now, boys and girls, on your ticket for today, you can continue to listen if you'd like me to read aloud the problems to you, or you could try reading them on your own and then solving. Keep in mind that they are multi-step. So, number 1 says, Ms. Washington has 5 cartons of black printer ink. She has 4 cartons of color printer ink. Each carton contains 48 cartridges, which are like containers of ink. How many ink cartridges are there in all? Number 2. Mrs. Ortiz has 200 pink index cards. She has 3 packs of blue index cards with 75 cards in each pack. How many more blue index cards does she have? Again, take your time working through each step to find that final answer.